doing something a little different today. Anybody that just subscribes to the channel and doesn't know us personally would just think that we eat fast food or donuts or beer all the time. But that couldn't be farther from the truth. We actually live a pretty healthy lifestyle. In years past, I used to eat a lot of small meals throughout the day, and I would count calories. But over the last 4 years, I did intermittent fasting. So I fast for about 16 to 20 hours a day, which allows me to, get pretty fast and loose when it comes to my late night eating. I usually will work out after work about 6 days a week. I have a protein shake. I have 2 large meals, but even at that, it's hard to get the amount of calories in. So I have a beer or two, or I have a donut or a little dessert, and it fits into my macros to get my calories for the day. So I saw this stuff the other day and it fit into the donut reviews and stuff like that. I've been taking Dymatize Nutrition's ISO100 protein isolate for about a year now. They have a bunch of good flavors. I can't say that I've ever had a bad flavor. I've had their birthday cake, I've had their chocolate. They have fun flavors, or I guess unique flavors among protein, as far as like Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, and some other ones that do Oreo and stuff like that are other manufacturers, but I haven't had those personally. But like I said, their ISO 100 is delicious. It's probably the best protein I've ever had. And I've been drinking protein for 20 years. And I saw this the other day on their Instagram page, so I knew I had to grab it. And I haven't seen anybody review it yet, so I might be the first to do it. But it is their Dunkin Donut coffee protein. This one is Dunkin Mocha Latte, and this one is Dunkin Cappuccino. This one is 110 calories per scoop. It is 25 grams of protein isolate. You can see it right there. This one is 120 calories per scoop, and it is also 25 grams of protein. It also says it has 95 grams of caffeine per scoop, and according to Google, the 8-ounce brewed coffee cup has about 91 grams. So you drink a couple scoops of this stuff, you'll be buzzing. So we're going to pop it open. I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to try it after my workout, and I'll give you a fair and honest review about how this stuff tastes. So I'm going to pop these open. We're going to mix it up, and we'll go from there. And we're back. I've opened them up. It's always a fun time to find the scoop in these things. I think they should have it where it's like attached to the top. It'd be easy to grab, just attach it, boom, out. Instead, it's always at the bottom of the damn container. You got to get your hand full of shit. Good times. That's not just for Dymatize. That's pretty much every protein powder can I've ever got. Boogie has decided to join us for the tasting. Right, Boog? Don't bite me, you fucker. All right, so I have these 2 shaker cups. We have overnight. We do overnight oats. That's where these came from. But they're both filled with 12 ounces of water. I found that the 8-ounce, it's just too sweet. All of these are pretty sweet, and I like them a little more diluted. So the cappuccino, it smells like cappuccino. When I popped it open, it smelled like I was opening up a bag of coffee. If you can see in there, it's not pure white. It is kind of off-white. It's got a bunch of brown specks in that. I'm assuming that is the coffee. Now, we're going to get a scoop. I just do 1 level scoop. All right. All right, so the green is the cappuccino. And I found that this stuff does mix pretty good. I've had some isolate proteins that mix like shit, some clumpy bullshit. But this always mix well. I mean, there's no clumps. I never put one of those stupid stirrer things in there. You don't really need it. Okay, so green is the cappuccino, and the blue or the purple is going to be the mocha. Now the mocha, it just looks like chocolate protein powder. It just smells like chocolate to me, so I don't know. All right, 1 level scoop. Now, usually I weigh these out to make sure that I'm getting the exact amount of protein per scoop, but let's just assume that I'm getting it. I usually have 2 scoops of protein, usually with a banana or something like that. I usually mix it with almond milk, but for all intents and purposes, I think the best way to judge these is just to have it with water. So All right, mix them up. I'm going to pop them in the fridge, and I will come back after I go to the gym. We'll try these both, and I'll give you an honest review. All right, off to the gym. Back from the gym. So we're going to give these things a whirl now. We're going to do the cappuccino first. It's got 25 grams of protein. The scoop is 30 grams, so 25 of those grams are protein. The rest is coffee, natural flavors, salt, sucralose, soy lecithin, whatever the fuck that is. It's a hydrolyzed whey isolate and protein isolate. So, and it's got dry coffee in there. So, I'm gonna mix it up. Oh, that's very good. I was expecting it to be sweeter. Probably if it was only an 8 ounces of water, it would be sweeter. But it still has a decent amount of sweetness to it. A lot of coffee scent. It'd probably be really good if you mixed it with milk or almond milk or something like that. But I did it with water just because. So I've never had a coffee protein powder, but this one's pretty good. I love coffee. So, and if you wanted to go ahead and drink this prior to your workout, it does have that 95 grams of caffeine in there, which is about a cup of coffee. So if you put 2 scoops in there, it's like 2 cups of coffee. It's probably better for you than pre-workout. I'm not a fan of pre-workout. I think they're terrible for you, personally. All right, so that one's very good. If you like coffee and you want to have something different, you know, you could probably make like a smoothie out of it for your morning drink. There you go. Try that one. All right, I'm going to try this one, Mocha Latte. This one just smelled a lot like chocolate. So again, 95 grams of caffeine. This one's 120 calories, 32 grams for the scoop, and 25 grams of protein. So it's got a little extra, you know, things in it. Who knows? This one also has dried coffee. The first 2 are whey isolate, hydrolyzed, and whey protein isolate. Cocoa powder, and then the same things, salt, soy lecithin, I don't know, sucralose, stevia. Okay, so stevia, more sweeteners. Just smells like chocolate to me. I don't know. So, although it says it has coffee in there. I don't know. I'm not getting any coffee. I mean, it's good. It just tastes like I don't know, like a darker chocolate, I guess. Not too sweet. I've had the Dymatize makes a gourmet chocolate, which was really good, and the gourmet chocolate was a lot sweeter than this. So, and not getting a lot of coffee. This one for coffee people, that one is the one to go to, the Dunkin Cappuccino one. So, all right, they're both good. If you like chocolate, try the chocolate one. If you like coffee, definitely try the coffee one. If you don't like either of them, just get whatever. Who gives a fuck? I know Dynamize has a ton of different flavors out there. I have several down there right now that I'm, you know, drinking intermittently. So I just thought it was kind of cool. It was Dunkin' Donuts. So give it a whirl or don't. So, all right. That's it. One last thing. I did get these online at the Vitamin Shop. They were $29.99 each. This is 1.4 pounds. The cappuccino was 1.3 pounds. They're each 20 servings. And I did get them at a discount. I think if you bought like $50 worth of stuff, there's like 20% discount or something like that. So as far as I know, they're still available at the Vitamin Shop, and I'm sure they're available online at a bunch of other supplement retailers. So give them a whirl. I'm sure they won't be around forever. So, all right. Thanks.